Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in today's video, we will understand how to add new Knorish user details in Google Sheets. So here let's say that you have created a website using Knorish. Now you want that whenever a new user sign ups on your website, then you want to add the user details in your Google Sheets. So now to do this, you have to build an integration between these two applications, for which you can use this amazing integration and automation software, that is Pabbly Connect. So here your trigger application will be Knorish and your action application will be Google Sheets. So to learn more about this integration, follow me through the screen. In this video, we will understand how to add new Knorish user details in Google Sheets. Now here let's assume that you have created a website using Knorish. And now you want that whenever a new user is going to sign up on your website, you want to add the new user details in your Google Sheets. Now this entire process can be done by using this amazing integration and automation software, that is Pabbly Connect. So here as an existing user, I'm going to sign in. But if you are a new user, you can click on the sign up for free button and you will get 100 tasks for free every month. So as an existing user, I'm signing in. Now this here is the all applications page by Pabbly. So I will go to Pabbly Connect and click on access now to reach my dashboard. So this here is my dashboard, and to create a new workflow, I will go to my right hand side corner and click on this create workflow button. And now in this dialog box appearing, I'm going to give my workflow a name. So here I have named it as add new Knorish user details in Google Sheets, and on my left hand side you can see that these are the folders which I have created. So I want to save this workflow in the folder named as Knorish, and now I'm going to click on create. So as I did that, now I have arrived on a very important window which consists of trigger and action. Basically, trigger and action are the two most important principles or concepts of Pabbly Connect, on which this entire automation and integration will depend. Trigger says when this happens, action says do this. Action is an automated response of your trigger application, and in a workflow you can only have one trigger but multiple action. So moving to my use case, that is to add new Knorish user details in Google Sheets. So here in my trigger window, I'm going to use Knorish as my trigger application, and here it is. And the trigger event will be new sign up. So this trigger will start working whenever a new sign up or registration will happen on my Knorish site. So here I'm selecting it. And now moving further with my action application. So that will be Google Sheets, as I want to add the new user details in Google Sheets. So here it is. And the action event will be add a new row. So as I've selected my trigger application and the trigger event along with the action application and the action event. So now I will move to my trigger window, as here you can see that a webhook URL is given and along with that a help desk is given. So read this help desk given below carefully, because this webhook URL will help you to connect your Knorish account with Pabbly Connect. So now I will take you to my Knorish account, and over here I will go to settings, and in settings I will go to integrations, and here in integrations you will find Pabbly Connect. I will scroll down, and over here I will go to this new sign up webhook URL. So I'm going to remove this existing one, and from Pabbly Connect I'm going to copy this, and here I'm going to paste the same. And now I'm going to click on test and save. The request was processed successfully. So it was a success. So now here in Pabbly Connect you can see that I have received a response. So this was the previous response. Now I'm going to capture a new webhook response. So I will click on yes. So now I need to do a test submission or record so that the data can be sent over here in this webhook response. So now I'm going to take you to my website, and there I'm going to do a new sign up. So I will open this in incognito mode. So this here is my website. I will go to login, and then I will go to sign up. So here I'm going to fill in the dummy details. So here I'm going to do a sign up with dummy details. So I'm mentioning the name as demo user and the email as userdemo@pabblytudes.com and a dummy phone number. And now I'm going to click on submit. And here you can see that the sign up was success. So now going back to Pabbly Connect. So here in Pabbly Connect, you can see that I have received the response for the new sign up. So here is the username is demo user. Here is the user ID. Here is the phone number along with the email. So now here in response received, the details of the new sign up user has been successfully captured over here in Pabbly Connect. So now the first step of this automation is done. That means now whenever a new sign up will be there in my website, then automatically the details of that new sign up user will be added over here in Pabbly Connect. So this trigger will instantly capture the new incoming data and the workflow execution will start in real time. So now here I need to establish a connection between my Google Sheet and Pabbly Connect. So to do that, over here, this is the Google Sheet which I have created. So the Google Sheet name is New Sign Up Spreadsheet. It consists of 4 columns: user ID, username, phone and email, and it consists only of one sheet. So now I want to add the new user details over here in this Google Sheet. So to do this, I need to establish a connection between Pabbly Connect and Google Sheets. So here in Pabbly Connect, I'm going to click on Connect. So here, if you have an existing connection, you can go with the same or you can simply add a new connection. So to add a new connection, I will simply sign in with Google. Here, I'm going to click on Allow as this is a secure access. And you can see that the authorization was successful. So now here in Select Spreadsheet, I'm going to select New Sign Up Spreadsheet. Moving to Sheet as it consists only of one sheet, so it is already selected over here. Moving to User ID. So over here, I'm going to map the user ID from the response received. So basically mapping is to insert the data from previous step. So here I'm going to map the user ID. So I've mapped it. I will do the same with username. I'm going to map the username. Then I'm going to map the phone number. And lastly, I'm going to map the email. So this method of mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response with new data, so that data can be taken over consideration into these fields. If I would have written this information manually, in that case, this information would have become static, which means that it wouldn't change even if I would have received new response. So to avoid that problem, we map the information. So as I've mapped the details, now here I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request. And you can see that I have received a response and it is a positive response. So now I will take you to my Google Sheet. And over here you can see that in this Google Sheet, a new row has been added with the details of the new sign up user. So over here you can see the user ID, username as demo user, along with the phone number and the email. So that means the details of that new user has been successfully added over here in this Google Sheet. So this integration and automation was a successful one. Now, whenever there will be a new sign up for the website, then automatically the details of that new user will be added in Google Sheets. Not just these applications, you can integrate a lot more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you have any doubts regarding Pabbly, reach us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can visit us at forum.pabbly.com. If you have any pricing related query, you can visit this link. So if you like this video, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe our channel.